was good. I was good all the way up to like having to actually leave the field from the tunnel. So right now I'm kind of on an emotional high. Got to celebrate the win with the team. It's a big win for us. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. Really excited.
What was it like to be in the locker room after the game?
That I don't know if I could actually describe to you so much. It's just something you kind of have to go through. You guys who are seniors, I think they'd agree. It's kind of hard to think of the words for it. Just a lot of pride, and I'm so proud of the guys on my team and those guys that I've grown with, and just for them to work that hard to send us out with that big of a bang, that means a lot to me.
So when you hear History Week, when you hear undefeated at home, only 2 other teams have done this. What kind of emotions come to bear?
I'm kind of at a loss for words for it. It's so exciting to be a part of something like that, and just particularly with all the energy, everything that we've put in. Since January, I've seen this team do so much, and I've expected so much out of them based on what we've put into the season, and I think we're reaping the rewards right now. And just to live through that is something special.
Fedora said you're like the leader, the guy on the offensive line. What kind of goes into being like leading a group of 5 guys to a really consistent, really good, solid season up front?
You just gotta give yourself to them, man. You just tell it like sacrifice, feeling bad and just being consistently bringing the juice, like we like to say. Just having a lot of energy and looking out for the guys and caring for them and caring enough about them to tell them when they're not doing something right, and just kind of trying to help guide them and lead them, and especially with my last year, just trying to leave them, like show them how it should be done. I guess I don't know.
What about the versatility in the last 2 weeks? They seem to want to stop the long passes last week, and then this week was kind of it's wanted to stop the run. And you got the long passes. It's reversed today.
Right.
The versatility that you showed.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of weapons on the offense, and it kind of boils down to us just to let them loose. If we can get time for Marquise, and if we can open holes for Elijah, you can see what they can do in the open field. And I think we have a very well balanced and well rounded offense right now, and I think we're going to be looking forward to continuing that success.
I'm excited. We went 7-0 at home. That's a really cool feeling. It's been done 2 times in 125 years, from what I understand. So that's pretty special. It's a cool way to go out on senior night.
Fedora gave a lot of most of the credit to the seniors, not the coaching staff. It's just you guys being so important. How do you feel like being a senior, being through all the adversity?
It feels really cool. It's awesome to like you said, go through all that adversity and come out at the end with something really special. Like we're in the middle of a pretty special season right now, and so I think that there's no reason we can't keep it going. We're excited about it. This is a really cool place, and I think that's why senior night wasn't too emotional, because we have so much left to play for after this.
Specifically this game, you guys, the defense seemed to play extremely well. Particular things on tape you thought you'd be able to be successful about, or just?
Yeah, I mean, we knew that we had ways to fit everything that they did, and we just knew if we fit it right, we'd be able to stop them. We came out and we were able to do that for a while.
About 3 years and 1 month ago, you had that incident as a freshman over at Duke. Now here you are as a senior, last home game here. How long does that seem to you?
It really doesn't feel like it was that long ago, just because we never go home that much. We're always here working out, getting better, and we do it for stuff like this so we can have good seasons. But it just feels like life, like my college experience has been one long season. And so it doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but it feels like we've accomplished a lot since then.
But you've had some diversions to that with some injuries and everything else, and now you're healthy a full year, and your game is pretty much ascending as the season goes on. How satisfying is it to be where you are right now, the team and the way you're playing personally?
I think, as a team, we're really excited about where we're going. Like you said, we're just playing better and better each game, and that's the goal, to keep getting better each game. And so hopefully at the end of the season you're playing your best ball. As for myself, I feel like I am fixing a lot of mistakes that I'm making, but there's still some in there. So there's still a long way to go. Like you said, it's a new position for me. Still getting to learn it every game, but I'm really excited about it. I'm really happy about where I'm at, but definitely not satisfied.
It's kind of crazy to say that when you guys scores 59 points, the defense actually set the tone today. Not just that you guys got off the field, but the way you got off the field, the kind of plays you made in order to get off the field.
We always try to complement each other, like the offense and defense, and so we always know that if we can get the ball to the offense enough, they're going to start clicking and they're going to score a lot of points. So we go out there, and sometimes times, like if you want to call it us setting the tone, you can. But we just look at it as trying to get them the ball back as fast as possible.
Are you an emotional guy?
No, not really. Happy is about my only emotion. I'm either happy or not showing anything.
How far has this defense come since last year, whatever, and being at this point where you guys get the undefeated regular season at home, competing for a conference championship? It feels like it was many moves ago when you guys were allowing 50 points instead of having to defend 50 points.
Yeah, we've come a long way, and we're definitely happy about that. But I think we've come a long way, and we're still growing too.
I'm doing great, actually. We got a win on senior day. My boy, my roommate for 4 years proposed. It's a great day today.
Your last home game in Kenan Stadium. Did you go out the way you thought you wanted to?
With a win, yeah, of course. I always with a win. I mean, my performance, it was all right. But as long as we got a win on senior night, that was my main goal. And to be 9-1 and to be 7-0 at home. So, yeah, that was a great feeling.
First time since I can't even remember when undefeated at home.
I know, that's wild, right? I seen class, we talked about legacy a lot, coming into the season, and we wanted to leave our legacy, and we have.
What do you think that legacy is?
That when we come in the tar pit, you better bring your A game, because we're going to bring ours, and we're going to have our guys behind us.
It seemed like both sides of the ball were playing. Defense played extremely
well.
Oh,
they did.
Offense squeezed you guys.
Yeah. We kind of got off slow as an offense, but the defense was playing lights out at the beginning, and they kind of got us going. And as we got going, we just once we get going, we kind of unstoppable. So it was a good thing to see. Everybody making plays and having fun out there.
Congrats, Jay. Thank you. Next week, big game in Blacksburg.
Yeah.
Turn your thoughts to it yet?
Of course, because watching them play on Thursday night and hearing what their coach said, kind of lit a fire up under us. But we know we had to stay focused for this game. Now we can, ignite that fire and use it for practice this week and be ready for the game Saturday.
I think that was the best game we played this year as a team, offensively, defensively, special teams. Everything came together, and what a time to do it. Senior day, last home game, 7-0 at home. Everything was kind of on the line, and we just came out there and performed, and it felt really good, especially for the seniors. That's the way you want to send them out for sure.
You're a sophomore. What have you been able to learn from some of the older guys, the seniors? What have they been able to kind of teach you since you've been here?
Those guys are like my family. Some of the seniors are the ones that actually, brought me up when I enrolled early. Kendrick was my roommate when I had first came in, and he kind of showed me how things went along, and just to go out there and play for him today. That's all I could think about was, do it for the seniors, win for the seniors. Every run out there was for nobody else but the seniors. They did so much for this team, and they've been through so much, and it's just to go out there and play my heart out for them, put my body on the line and everything for them. It was just, I couldn't ask for anything better than the result we had today.
Defensively, it seemed like the team played really well. They really had an energy.
I just think everybody felt how important this game was to the seniors, and we really, really wanted to, perform to the best of our abilities. And I think, even still, I think we could still do better. There's still some things to improve on, but this was a good game for us. I think it was a good game for us for sure. And the defense was getting 3 and outs, and the offense was going down and scoring the next series. It was rolling for sure. It was a lot of good things out there.
One last question. Big game on the horizon at Blacksburg next week. How do you feel about it?
Just got to take the same mentality we take every week into it. We're going to start hitting film Monday, grind it out Tuesday and Wednesday, Probably won't change much. Probably going to work ourselves hard as we always do. And then we're going to go out there and try to do the same thing.
It was about a month ago maybe. I was actually thinking about it, and it just came to me, hit me. I guess it was just God speaking to me, saying that it was time for me to do it, because, I had loved her for a long time. I've been with her over a year or so, and the whole process was, I was like, well, senior night would be the perfect night, and I'm glad we won. That was made it even better, and to go be 7-0 and all the football stuff. But that would have been like the great thing to do in front of not just like her family and everybody, the important people to her, but in front of everybody. Let the world know that that's the woman I love.
What are your emotions right now?
Kind of mutual, but at the same time, I'm excited and got a lot of stuff on my mind, like how everything's gonna go from here. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna be happy and go with life, but just senior night and going into the rest of my life from here.